Yes, Auntie Denise and Uncle David is here to the rescue today. So we're gonna try. Yeah, holy power. So we're gonna try be like a little shade over this for the girls. The canopy thing never worked because it gets very windy here. So two of them get mashed up. So this is going to be our attempt. We're going to use a sail, you know, like the material that they have on the playground type situation. So I guess we're just going to plan it out now and start. I don't think we're going to finish because, you know, they're just here to help us. They have to go home to do stuff. Well, she's so annoying. So we're just going to try and do as much as we can. Yeah. Supervisor in full. Or a little supervisor. Not this. No, see that there, please. Put that back over there. She's going to help. I appreciate that, but I need that dry in case I need more cement. You bring all the water? No, David, I forgot probably come help, man. You're the logistics guy. We help him hang it. I don't think I made enough. Nope. For this one. Okay, we have one. You can dig in that dirt, that's fine. Oh. So this is where they left off for the day. He says it needs 24 hours to dry. So we're going to leave it, and then he's going to put one piece of 2x4 on the fence, and then we're going to put the sail over the top because they really need the shade, especially in the summer. It's brutal out here. So I'm so happy we get to do this for them so they can be comfortable when they play, because I'll be out here in the back a lot, especially since we'll be having a garden. So at least they can still play and be okay. Alright, so since today is nice, I said let me not waste the day. So I'm going to go ahead and plant my butterfly garden and my sunflower seeds. So I got this. I think I got it at Lowe's, and it has 4 different seed packs. It's so funny because my neighbor over there, she raised butterflies from caterpillar to whatever. She does the whole process. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to plant my thing in here. So now I have to figure out how am I going to distribute it. And then tomorrow I'm off, so I'll do the other side. But again, the weather is nice, so I said let me just get started on it. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out layout. So right here is clear. So I think, hope you can see, I'm going to do 1, 2 seed for the sunflower, the same over there, and then in these open spots I'm going to plant the butterfly garden. It might look crowded, but you know I don't care because this is the garden area. These 3 areas right here, right there, and over there, and I really want it to be full and lush and just colorful and bright enough. And as I said, this is my first time, so that might be a mistake, but I won't know until I plant it, and I'll learn from my mistakes. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start dig and just put things in the ground, and we'll figure it out afterwards. Hey Mama, are you here to help? What do you want to do?
I want to have your diggy.
You want to have my diggy?
Yeah.
So where's your diggy?
Inside.
It's inside? Okay, go get your diggy so I can use it and you can use it. Put them down, Mommy. Put those down. Go get your diggy so I can have something to use because I can't use my hands. Okay? Oh my, go get your, just put it down and go get your diggy. Okay. It's okay, Mama, just put it down. It's okay, I'll get it. Put down the one in your hand. Where are you going with that one? Because you love butterflies. Go get your diggy. Okay, so for the butterfly garden thingy-majigs, I'm just doing a little round trench, and I'll just put the seeds in a circle here and close it up. There's no rhyme or reason, child. I'm just doing something. Come, what did you say?
I got my diggy.
You got your stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. You can come help me. Thank you so much.
You what?
Alright. Can I have your diggy? You gonna use your diggy?
Yeah.
I think you should.
You have your diggy, Mom.
Okay, I'll use mine. Don't ask me what should I do. You okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I do it and put my gut.
You're putting your what?
My gut.
Your gut?
Yeah.
What's a gut?
A gut is in put rain.
Okay.
This is gut.
Alright, okay. Let's see. Can see the two little circles outside and inner. I'm gonna put the seeds in the circle, close them up, and hopefully that looks right. What are you doing?
Put on my meat, Mom.
Okay.
Put this one.
I think that goes on the other hand.
Oh. This way.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Would you like some help?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm coming.
It's so tight.
It's so tight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah.
Yay! It's working.
She should have on her gloves now, so she's alright. Just be careful, okay? And be careful not to tug on mommy's plant that she has right there. Okay. Come, what is this one?
Pepper.
That's pepper?
Yeah.
Okay, and come. What is this one?
Peas.
Peas. Okay.
Peas.
Okay.
Where's the other one?
You have two more. I don't know where it is.
Yes. I put it.
It's probably inside. We're going to have to find it when we go inside, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I hope I'm not overdoing it. So I have 4 packs here for the butterfly garden. I have my sunflower seeds. I have marigold. And then I have zinnia. So what I think I'm going to do is plant 2 of the butterfly things. Some of the zinnia, some of the marigold. And the sunflower seeds, instead of doing all 4 butterfly thing in one bed. And then I'm going to replicate the same thing on the other side. So come, let's start planting. Alright, it's hella bright out here. So I think I'm going to put 2 seeds in the hole.
No, I want this one. Mommy.
Right there, and cover it up.
Mommy.
Naomi, please don't
want
open
this.
anything.
I want this.
So 2 right there.
Mommy.
2
Mommy.
right. Naomi,
You open this?
in a minute.
Away.
And then right here. So and then cover it up.
I can't
And then I'm going to water it in, and hopefully these grow. Last year I think I planted too many sunflower seeds, and sunflower almost take over my life. Not that that's a bad thing, but it was just too much for the space.
Away. It's dirty.
It's supposed to be dirty, but you're messing up my little circle that I have going on.
See?
Huh? Okay. Okay. And let me just do the rest and then make a final bit. Over here is gonna look bomb once everything is blooming. Again, you can't really see where I planted it, but of course in a couple of weeks I'll give you an update. So tomorrow my task is to de-weed over here. All of this. Go on the other side. Is to de-weed all of this. And then I have to move around the ornamental banana plants and the wandering Jew, just so it can be balanced with over there, and then plant the same things over here, the sunflower, marigolds, zinnia, and the butterfly garden. So all the plants attract bees and butterfly, so around here going to be buzzing literally and filled with life. Over here I think I'm going to, these are not necessarily companion plants, but they don't take away from each other, so I think I'm going to put the corn and the okras over here. Yeah, until I figure it out. So the next season when I start planting other things, then I can probably do some crop rotation. But for now I think that's what it is, because I just don't know. And you see, because I didn't dig this up, the green onions, that is springing up, so I'm going to have to move that. But this just looks so big and bare, but I'm waiting on all the seeds to finally do their thing to bring the stuff out. And we're still having cold days, so it's not quite time yet. But I'm excited about these 2 flower beds. And this looks dead, but it's really not. If you look closely, you can see the little, if you can see, flower buds coming up. It's gonna be so pretty back here. Excited. Alright, so we're working on this section now off camera. I'd kind of done some of the weeding, but we're just going to continue. This little tool is a lifesaver, and I have to be careful because the wandering Jew has grown since the last time I was out here. These, probably can't see it, but these little bits coming up, this has grown in a lot more, and that has opened up some. and that. So I have to de-weed first before I decide what I'm going to do and what I'm going to place where. What happened?
Mad.
You're mad?
Yeah.
Why?
This one's not good for me.
That one is not good for you?
No.
Why?
It's not good.
Why isn't it good?
It's not.
Why not?
I don't know.
Okay. I think you just don't know how to use it properly.
I'm using it.
Okay.
Mama.
You got it. Yeah, you see, you just wasn't using it properly. Alright, so the whole team is out here. We're trying to pick up all this weed, and today we're gonna reshuffle or whatever. Can't think right now. These plants, banana plant and the wandering Jew, they're all over the place. There's a patch there, there's a patch over there where Naomi is. But I'm just gonna try and balance it as much as I can with over there and go ahead and plant the sunflower and the don't even remember what that's called, marigold, and the zinnia and some other stuff. Hi guys.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
No, Naomi, use the other one. Oh, you're showing her how to do it? I'll get the next one because she's like, why? Alright, so this is what the garden is looking like right now. Those are my broccolis. I think I've decided that in between here is gonna be my bell peppers because I have so many different variety, and hot peppers. So all of over here, that's what's gonna be there. These are my broccolis and they're doing pretty well. I planted 2 sunflower seeds right here. Last year I overdid it, and I had a sunflower that grew to like 9 feet and another 8 feet, and then it was just ridiculous. Remember, this is all still new to me, but I have peach. I don't remember what kind of peach this is, but they're 2 different variety. I have that, this, and it tells you on the back which ones to pair it with. Then this is my apple, and then I have this one. So now I'm still confused. Anybody have any suggestions? Please let me know, because I'm clueless what to plant here with my banana plants. I was looking at companion gardening, and I'm just still so confused as to what works best. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. Over here, finally got it all weeded up, and the wandering Jew and ornamental banana plants, I split them up and put them over the other bed. But look at this, coming back so nicely. When I bought it, it was about the size of the one on the other side that you'll see now, and it goes dormant in the winter and then comes right back. A couple weeks ago, maybe a week and a half even, this was pure sticks. See my blackberry doing that. My raspberry put out a shoot to the side right here, which I'm so happy about. In the back, that's my regular thyme. Right here is my lemon thyme, and I have my magnolia tree. You know, this is my baby. Over here now, as you see, the wandering Jews, and this matches over there, as I said, and that's what this is gonna look like. And this don't look like much now, but I planted a bunch of sunflower seeds, marigold, zinnia, I think that's how it's pronounced, and a butterfly garden. So this entire bed, the floor, is going to be covered in a couple of weeks, and over there is going to look the same. And at the base of this magnolia, I planted some lavender, but in the back I think I'm going to do chamomile or something, just so we can have some good coverage at the base of this, and it gives it a little bit of shade anyway. Over here, I'm still confused. This is all my citrus trees. They're in container. They don't need to be over here. I'm going to move them and put them to the side of the house. So now I don't know what to plant over here. I just learned about the three sister gardening planting method, whatever, which is corn, beans, and squash. So of course the corn, then the corn provides like a trellis for the beans to grow up on, and then the squash provides ground covering, which keeps the soil moist for moisture retention and water retention and all of that. But then I also wanted to do my pumpkin, but I'm like, it's a waste planting just one crop over here. But then I also have sorrel, but I don't know if I don't know, I'm so confused. So again, if you have any suggestions, let me know. These are my green onions. This is new to me, and I saw in a video that it can be eaten. So I'm gonna have to rewatch that video and see how to prepare it. And then these are the ones that I planted last week, and they're starting to spring back up. So I'm excited. In a couple of weeks, as I said, this yard is going to be buzzing. So I think today I'm going to go in and focus on putting some of, especially my tomato plants, in the 20-gallon grow bag. Now, this is the side of the yard, and since a guy came a couple weeks ago and took up all the mess, the rest of the stone that's over there, I have a big pile that's covered under grass and whatever. So I'm going to move it over here and just keep all my garden things over here. All this mess, all of that is going to be there neatly, and I think this is what I'm going to grow the hibiscus, the sorrel in, and kind of trellis it, because it does get heavy and it will bend. So that's that for this area. Hey guys, so it's a Friday night and it's 11 o'clock while most people are out gallivanting. This is what I'm doing, which is prepping for the garden. Don't pay attention to my background, just pay attention to what's happening right here. So I have 4 tomato plants that I'm about to put in their permanent homes, and these are 10-gallon grow bags. I got them off of Amazon. And this is the red grape and the super sweet 100 variety, and I'm going to put one in each pot. Now I'm not going to fill the dirt all the way up. I'm probably just going to do half, because as we know, the root system for tomatoes are along the stem. So I'm just going to put it in and plant it deep, and as it grows, then I'll add more dirt. So I'm going to add the dirt, and this is a new one that I'm using. I've never used it before. It's an organic potting mix. Then I'm going to add some perlite just to, for drainage. And then when I plant them, I'm going to make like a small little trench around it and put this fertilizer, because it says to add quarter cup when I'm potting it up. So that's what I'm going to do. So I have 4 of them to do. Yeah, and as I mentioned in previous videos, that I think 85% of my veggies are going to be in grow bags, because 2 years ago I ordered 20 of these and I didn't get to use them, and I have them, so might as well. And I don't have enough space in the backyard, because I want to grow stuff, fruit trees and veggies, and still leave enough space for the girls to roam. And then they have this big, I think it's 12 or 14 feet trampoline that I can't get rid of, because that's their favorite. So yeah, and did I mention it's Friday after 11? Yes. Alright, so I hope you guys can see properly. So it's about halfway. I'm going to add some perlite for drainage. Just a little bit more. Just gonna want to spread it on the top, and then I'm going to pot my tomato. So this is a super sweet 100 variety. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove this one, so I can plant it as deep as possible. Root system is not too bad, so I won't disturb it much. And I'm just going to dig a hole deep. Put it in the middle, of course. Then I'm going to dig a trench around it. Not sure if you're able to see, but a small trench. The fertilizer is a quarter cup. It's a handful, and again, this is the fertilizer I am using. With the trench. Perfect. Then I'm going to add a little bit more soil just to cover it up. Perfect. So let me see if you can see. So that's what that is looking like right now. So I have 3 more bags to go. So this is all for properly or carefully repotted with fertilizer and everything. So I'm just going to water them now, water them in, and call it a night. I'm trying to be careful not to water the leaves and just water. I know this video might seem like a lot of no veggie garden situation going on, but because I started 85% of my items from seeds and I started 3 weeks late, most of what I'm doing now is prep work while I wait on those seeds to be transplanted outside. So hopefully in the next video I'll be able to bring them outside finally and put them in their final resting place. But let me tell you something, I don't know what Texas weather will be doing, so let's see how that goes.